they let her decide a lot of stuff. I didn't get to do anything. I had no rights this whole time. So this is, they said they was going to use me wanting to do my daughter's birthday party against me, even though I had planned for a whole year. Imogene, they told Imogene when I wanted to celebrate it, and on that day she wanted to celebrate it too, all of a sudden. So my daughter don't get that birthday. So we had to go to court and fight for that and stuff. And I had to say, okay, well, if you don't sign off, we're going to use it against you. So I said, okay, it's okay for her to go, but I do need the answer of the guardianship, because even DHS, even though at that time they didn't want me to have my kids, and I will tell y'all why. They felt like it should have went back to termination or whatever. After the fact that they already said reunification. They did not mind the guardianship, because they said they see how I am with my kids, that I'm a great mother and I interact with my kids very well, and my kids interact with me very well, and they love me, and they can't take that from me. So they didn't mind doing the guardianship, but everybody has to be on board. My boy's grandma was on board. My auntie has the baby. She was on board. Imogene was not on board. So I'm finna show y'all that. This is my response to the birthday party. Hold on. This is not it. I'm gonna just show y'all Imogene's response. Basically, I just said, okay, that's fine. She can go, or whatever. Okay, I said Brielle can go to Texas. You all have expressed this is something that Brielle wanted to do, which is okay with me. But I did want to include everyone involved. I have been requesting from Miss Dent an answer on whether she is interested in guardianship with Brielle, so I know how to move forward attorney-wise, case-wise. If you all can please let me know something by the end of next week, please. And now, mind y'all, I was very this is after the fact. I've already apologized to her. We had a heartfelt moment. All that she said she didn't want my kids taken from me. This was her response. Hold on, let me re-screenshot that so y'all can see it. Well, because I don't, for some reason it looked like it's cut out. And I want y'all to see what she said, so y'all can see what the hell I was dealing with. Hold on, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna read it one more time, Mr. Like I said, this is when I had planned the year ahead to do my daughter's birthday. I wanted to do a Barbie theme and all this other stuff. And Imogene decided, because she wasn't getting along with me, she purposely decided that she said she wanted to go out of town that day, and that she was going to take Brielle out for like two days out of town, and that I couldn't do the birthday or whatever. And so I ended up just saying, okay. They said it was going to be used against me because they felt like it was personal between me and my sister, when I scheduled this a whole year ago, before me and her even fell out. Okay. So they knew what they was doing. They let her go through that. I said I'll do the birthday after she come back home. That's what we're supposed to do. We have to go to court, and they said they'll figure out a day. Guess what, I've never got to even celebrate Brielle's birthday to this day, because Imogene Dent is evil as hell. So anyways, I'm gonna read it one more time. It says Brielle can go to Texas. You all have expressed this is something that Brielle wanted to do, which is okay with me, but I did want to include everyone involved. I have been requesting from Ms. Dent an answer on whether she is interested in guardianship with Brielle, so I know how to move forward attorney wise, case wise. If you all can please let let me know something by the end of next week, please. This was Imagene's response. Stupid head. Hi, everyone. I've added everyone who is on this case. Just read the email. I just read the email that was sent from Miss Delaney. I have been kind, respectful, and always thinking about what's best for the children. She has never. We should never have shot through hoops to be manipulated into trying to include Brielle in family activities. Telling Brielle no, she could not go out of town due to selfish ambition for guardianship plan made her very upset, and she cried. She's a child. Why wouldn't she be interested in spending time with the family she lives with for an out-of-time family vacation? You would rather her sit behind at someone's house while we have fun and she stays home. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't consider her feelings. As far as guardianship, not interested. But y'all saw me in the email say that she could go. Before I even made the decision, she had a couple of days or whatever. They kept telling me last minute that my sister was constantly taking my daughter out of town. Something that I don't do. And stuff. And you don't get along with me. You talking shit about me to my child directly. It's already been confirmed. No, I don't want you to keep taking my child out of state every week. Like, that's not normal to me. But I did for this specific. I would ask Brielle what she wanted to do. It was up to Brielle. Brielle, do you want to go? If she say yes, then yeah, you can go. But if she say no, then no. She didn't want to go, but she always say yes, so I always let my daughter go. But I did say I didn't want to answer anything until my sister had gave me some information about guardianship. Why? And I can show y'all that message. Why? Because she had been dragging this question for over 5 months. And it's either a simple yes or no, would you want to do it or not? Period. So we can close this damn case out. What's hard about that? I don't get it. Everybody was on board but her. So that made it our relationship even worse. Even worse. Because now I know that she don't want me to get my kid back. My kids. So, anyways, after that situation happened, I let her find out that they did not go where she had me sign off at. They did not go out of town. They had a birthday party. And she stole the idea of everything that I was going to do for Brielle's birthday. Well, some of the stuff that I was going to do for Brielle's birthday, I will be showing y'all. Mind y'all, her dad had Brielle's father terminated his rights voluntarily because he's a bum. And he's not supposed to be around the kids after termination, but yet he was able to go to her birthday party, and yet she tried to keep that a secret. When I asked my daughter who went to her birthday party, she wouldn't even tell me because Imogene told her not to tell. And look at that. She took ideas of her Barbie theme. Y'all can't see everything. If y'all go look on his page, y'all be able to see more pictures. His stuff is the Johnny Dukes. She took everything that I wanted to do. I can show y'all screenshots of years ago when I showed Facebook and Imogene that I wanted to do something like this, and she stole the whole theme and stuff. So now she no longer wanted to do Barbie after I asked her. That's what she said, I guess. So anyways, it just was a lot of bullshit between Imogene and I. Had nothing to do with my kids or how I was as a mother, because she knew I was a great mother. If Imogene felt as though that I was a horrible mother, why did you let me, out of all people, have your son all the time? I always had my nephew. Before I had Brielle, I had my nephew all the time. All the time. If I'm bad, and even when I had my nephew, I sometimes would get him and stuff. Spend time with him. Take him to go play and stuff like that. If I was a bad mother, out of choosing my parents, our grandmother, your friends, other family members, you chose me. And all of a sudden, I ain't no good mama. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. That is crazy. So, Now all of a sudden, since me and my sister, me and Imogene is into it, she says I'm not a good mom. Never being a good mom. Never had my kids more than a week. Never had a job for more than a week. She lied to me and said that I prostituted. She said I had sex for money. Never done that in my life. And if I'm lying, Lord, strike me down right now. Never. Never. I have never done that. And then she mentioned the stripping. I've already told y'all about that. I was degraded. Yes, I felt embarrassed about stripping. I stripped 3-4 times because I needed formula for my kids. And I was willing to do it. And yes, I was embarrassed. And no, I did not like it. But in that club, I didn't have to shake my ass. I didn't have to do that. I was pretty and all I had to do was talk. That's how I was making my money. So if you're mad about that, well, it is what it is. But yeah, I wasn't doing that for a living, like just going every single day. No, I went 3 to 4 times ever. So anyways, then Imogene proceeds to try to get a cease and assist. That's that day y'all saw me at the Airbnb. I didn't know one of my mods that was supposed to be my friends at the time. They had my address. They had my location because we all shared our location. She was obsessed with my sister. She wanted to be friends with my sister, and my sister never acknowledged her. Well, Imogene never acknowledged her. Sorry, I'm so used to saying Imogene. She's not my sister after what happened, no. She wanted her to acknowledge her so bad, so she told Imogene where I was at the Airbnb that day. Get a knock on the door. I didn't know who it was. I was scared for my life. I later found this out. That's when she served me, and I told y'all that she served me. Social media had already knew about her doing that before it was even done. Or whatever. They was mad because it wasn't on video. Y'all didn't get to see it happen for real, but I did tell y'all later on what happened. She tried to get a VPO on me because I exposed her and her husband being abusive and stuff, and that stuff ain't no lie. Multiple family members can tell y'all that. But anyways, she tried to get a VPO on me against my nephew and all of that other stuff. Well, guess what? Y'all can go look it up. Judge denied that shit. She's full of fucking shit. How you gonna start something on social media and when you mad that you fucking embarrassed and that I'm telling the truth about you and you finally getting exposed because people think that you are just this great person and you so godly and you this and this and that, and it get exposed, you mad, now you wanna taste of legally. You started it. That's why people don't be really trying to F with me, because when they start something, I'm always going to hit you 5-6 times harder. Period. You're not going to win because I'm going to come with proof. I'm going to come with the screenshots. I don't delete shit. You're going to be embarrassed. You're going to be mad. You're going to be humiliated. You're going to either try to get me to fight you so you can call the police. You're going to try something to take from my character. Period. I'm kind of getting off subject, but I just want y'all to know, like, this case has literally been about me and Imogene. It was never about my kids, ever. Only one time, and that was the person that felt like I should reunify with my kids. And like I said, they were supposed to do the reunification in May. So Imogene did not feel as though we should do reunification, and the CASA worker did not either. The one that stalks me and just obsessed with me. She doesn't miss a life. She's probably on here right now. So there was a situation, y'all know, that I had gotten into a fight with my cousin Anye or whatever, because she put her hands on me. I ain't want to fight her, but she put her hands on me. I had to. So anyways, my baby daddy witnessed her, my abuser. He witnessed her saying that she put her hands on me first. Mind y'all, the only one that got to actually fully witness the shit is Imogene Dent. She'll rather me go to court throughout this whole court case, even being pregnant and all that, and suffer because she mad at me over some personal stuff when she knows that my cousin put her hands on me first and stuff, and that she had to actually come there. She came in her sneakers and had her pew ready to do something because she was pregnant at the time. If my other cousin, which is her mother, was to put her hands on me. So you came in my defense to fight. And you could be a witness and you won't be. Because you're so mad. I would never let somebody go through something like that if I know somebody is innocent. That is evil. But anyways, she's letting me do that or whatever. So the only other person I had was my abuser. First of all, there's police officers in there. They're all kind of sheriffs and stuff. And I know some of the officers personally. So I know they're not going to allow nothing to happen to me. They already know what the history was behind he and I. He was willing to, y'all can turn the comments on if y'all want, if they not being like too bad or whatever. But what I say? He was willing to I lost track.